Wait, hold on, no more, not talking. Go live.
Hey, I want the Mabohandy Mabohandy say I need only my second no go I
Salon people, make we come together and support ourselves, especially the less privileged. Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance with performance from various musical artists. Them. All this go happen August 23rd, 2025, right inside St. Matthias Catholic Hall, 9475 Annapolis Road, Leham, Maryland 20706. Remember, this event now for continue for support the 75 students in our law school and the 26 students in our College of Medicine. We want for do more, so come for help we for do more. This is the Maryland chapter of Mabohandy. So not forget to special performance now from Okul Papezwa and the ATM machine. If you want ticket now for contact David Bokari on +1 240 487 8795. Augustine Kalawa on +1 301 801 6452 or Perspective Scope when I'm Mabohandy PRO on 540 303 4328. Remember, unity in a community better pass personality, so make you can support this charity. So the less privileged safe go land book. Remember, August 23, Mabohandy Maryland chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance. Drinks now free and dinner go be served 9 p.m. prompt. So no late. If you late, you go meet your mates na gate. $100 na the rate for regular, $150 that na patron single, and $250 that na patron double. So make we can dance and help others for land. Mabohandy, make we come together.
$2025. It's time that the UK now, just about 20 minutes past 8 o'clock. When I stay locked on, because we get a very, very important for Una today, and share this link of this particular number of guests to right now, where they can talk to we about the tribe who they belong to and waiting it stand for, na Sierra Leone. Recently, in the recent years, we see tribes that they come together in the tribal organizations, and they do laudable things them for the communities and also for people them in Sierra Leone. Well, the events them where they happen over the years in the UK, we see one of the biggest tribal events will take place at the UNE, where the tribes they form themselves, they launch a very massive tribal gathered unity among the teams them around the UK. It's not going to surprise you now for no say the one that Mabohandy, that tribe we don't start from many years back, where they don't start this organization. Then in the UK, well, me not I not be no say then in other parts of Europe. I be just say Mabohandy organization for the Limbade. Well, today we can understand Mabohandy properly, because real movers and shakers of Mabohandy, the Limba tribe, they are also with me today, and I want to make una help me for share this link and make we also stay locked in and locked on. If I can tell you now, my producer today for this program, that the usual Mr. MMBB, Mr. Mo Bangura from Reading and Oxford, in the present, now they do the show also for me today. And video, where I go one for ask come back, let you repeat that video for me because the kind traditional attire the way me see with my eyes, it really touched me. I go one for let help me for repeat that video the back for me, and then we go take them from there. So please,
hey, I want the oh my body, Kakula amen, my body say, I need only my sakaton no go, I know amen, my body say, hey, I want the oh my body, Kakula amen, my body say, I need only my sakaton no go, I know amen, my body say.
Salon people, make we come together and support ourselves, especially the less privileged. Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance with performance from various musical artists. Them. All this go happen August 23rd, 2025, right now Matthias Hall 9475 Annapolis RDMD. Ticket price now $100 regular, $150 Patron single, and $250 Patron double. Remember, this event now for continue for support the 70 students in our law school and the 30 students them na College of Medicine. We want for do more, so come for help we for do more. This is the Maryland chapter of Mabohandy. So not forget to special performance now from Okul Papezwa and the ATM machine. If you want ticket now for contact David Bokari on +1 240 487 8795. Augustine Kalawa on +1 301 801 6452 or Perspective Scope when I'm Mabohandy PRO on 540 303 4328. Remember, unity in a community, better pass personality. So make you can support this charity. So the less privileged, safe go land book. Remember, August 23, Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance. So make we can dance and help others for land. Mabohandy, make we can together.
Walibena. Well, Usami Komot na Sanda Karinya district. We at the go. We bring together for we then team up for you really mean what they say. Well, today tell we Usana the watch from to identify una no this program they happen because come and talk to us about the Limba tribe, one of the tribes that we all we country, we all the tradition, we all we history in Sierra Leone. The day are so today for can talk to we. The common name who gets Naso na Mabohandy. Well, what Mabohandy mean? I don't know. We get Naso Kimi. In the watch from YouTube. Thank you very much, Kelvin. I'm getting it right. We get some Sima Bangura also they online here, so they don't identify themselves as we speak. So now help me for share this. Make her introduce the one that we do with me today as guest. First of all, comrades or compatriots of Sierra Leone, we get one of the brother and us we call David Bokari. David Bokari, please come live and say hi to viewers. Mr. David Bokari.
Hi, Mina David Bokari, and Mina the president for Mabohandy Maryland Chapter.
The Maryland Chapter, yeah, the president. Okay. Well, una we dey view this na the president una David Bokari. Yes, we do it. Now, so we call Patrick Conte. Patrick Conte over. Patrick Conte, you unmute yourself. Then we'll be able to talk to you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Moderator. Mina Patrick Conte,
Yeah.
Me are the chairman for the Federation, Mabohandy Federation Scholarship Program. Me are the chairman. Thank you so much. Mr. I reside in Maryland.
Okay. All right. Okay. Make us get this right. We get David Bokari, when are the president or the chairman for Mabohandy, the Maryland chapter. Is it?
Correct. President, yes, sir.
Is that correct?
Correct.
The president. And then Patrick Conte, the chairman or president for Mabohandy
Federation, Mabohandy Scholarship Program for the Federation.
Or it's a federation. Like you get chapters that all
All
over.
over,
It's a
yeah.
federation.
Correct.
So finally, like the federation.
Correct.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, then we get another brother, where everybody sabi am na the social media as Perspective Scope. Right. Perspective Scope Live. Make you just introduce yourself to we, and then we will take them from there. Camera, no, when they see you, I think say you blank your camera. You there, Iwi? Scope, you there, Iwi?
Why don't go? Okay. Yeah, the you now. If una the me and the camera not the on right to the
Okay, well, not to hear you clearly.
yeah, we'll go talk about. So, but anyway, me na Perspective Scope, as they know me, na the media. Me na the PRO for Maryland chapter and also the PRO for the entire federation.
Okay, fantastic. Perspective Scope. Let's start with you quickly. Let's start with you. Whose partner Sierra Leone you only back origin? Whose partner you come up from Sierra Leone?
Well, me daddy come up from Binkolo, Safoko Chiefdom. At the north, Bombali, yeah.
Okay, daddy come out.
Correct. But you don't come back, so camera don't come. Good.
Okay. All right, fantastic. All right, no problem. Now, Mr. Which part of Sierra Leone you tribe come out? You where you originate from?
Yes, well, I originate from Biwa Chiefdom. Kamabai, one of the Chiefdom headquarters.
Biwa
Chiefdom headquarters. My daddy, the late Paramount Chief Almami Alhaji Shekutu, the voice of Biwa. As people are always
so
call.
Which major town within inside Biwa?
Kamabai, now the Chiefdom headquarters. Kamabai.
Thank you. Now that'll be one for you.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Mr. David Bokari. David Bokari.
Yeah,
over to you, sir.
we all come on at the same. I for call ourselves the district, but me Kobokama when I sell a Limba Chiefdom. When yes, na Karina. Yes, Karina district.
So we get two Karina district, they'll get one Bombali district.
No,
get
two,
right.
Two Bombali, one Karina.
Karina.
Scope, who's that scope come out? Safuro Karina.
Bombali.
Na Bombali. Biwa, Safroko, Bombali.
The chiefdom is Safroko chiefdom, but the district itself is Bombali.
Just like Biwa.
The Bombali district. All right, you're right. Well, you see, what to make her ask you this question? Now because the Limba them, then they all over the place. Like inside Karina district, inside Sanama Baronton chiefdom, we get Limba then they. And the vast majority, we get big town there inside Sanama Baronton, Kantia, them place, and they will get massive people, and they win a Limba people and more than they live there. And very lovely people there. So I want to make the federal chairman or the federal president talk to we about waiting na Mabohandy, why we call him Mabohandy. Over to you, sir.
All right, thank you, Mr. moderator. I'm able to grab the name.
OrWanKasu.
Well, now OrWanKasu.
Okay.
OrWanKasu.
All right. Thank you,
OrWanKasu pan team leader. So OrWanKasu. If you miss a be pronounce Mabohandy, you for sabi say OrWanKasu.
Before you left the show, for sabi call OrWanKasu. OrWanKasu.
Yes.
No problem. You own the OrWanKasu.
Okay. Mabohandy in a Liba word we mean say let we come together. You know, and this na a big organization we don't form from 1982. So this is an organization we for over 40 years. So it's about 43 years old. And we did now currently within the United States where we get 9 chapters in the United States. And then we get UK and I, and then we get Holland. We also get other places there where they will start up very soon. That is Canada and some other place at the diaspora. But this organization was formed in 1982 because we have an incident where it take place in New Jersey. Normally, they will get an agreement that anytime where salon person die, the salon community in New Jersey will come together, and then they will raise money, and then they bury that individual there. But there comes a time when one Limba man die, they don't do that same thing for her. Instead, they point to all the Limba people who have been in the area. It's still in a mortuary, or it's still in the hospital. So then these people there, they come to they rally all the other Limba people, and then they go beg guy with that. From that time, this is what is gonna be happening. Then let me put ourselves together. From a organization where and then they form this Mabohandy. But when they form them, they say, we in America, so we are okay. So, but we get with Limba people that they back home, and we get with African, with Sierra Leone community, when they deprived of a lot of things there. Let they help them. Let we find a way for help them people there. So this is why the Mabohandy is not only helping people here, but the main focus is back home in Sierra Leone. So this is just a brief formation of the Mabohandy, which means let we come together or togetherness.
All right, that's very good. Impressive for no say for over 40 good years. And few brothers them we then at the UK we done Mabohandy. We ever think say they were Limba. Some of them are just things, you know, languages them because like some of we need to ask people where they come out or which Sierra Leoneans. So now we don't begin to form the organizations. They are so then tribal organizations, not Timni, without Limba among the people. And a lot of the North, we can always assume say the Timni or stuff like that, and so and stuff like that. But we happen for no say they're actually, you know, patriotic Sierra Leone community leaders. Them they don't help the community. So I'm not surprised following the death of a Limba person. Now America like this for let it kick off proper one. Now it's so that blessing day, that person name for the federation. So now scope before I go to the next chair. Scope. I want to make you tell me proposal of this Mabohandy, we watch the video proposal, you know, at the occasion we make we all longer than us today for talk about Mabohandy. Scope is frozen at the moment. I don't know if they hear. So if Scope not hear me, I go with next year man come over later. With Abdul Kande watching live from Kamakwe, Karina District, and this is with Kamakwe, Nade with Chairman. This Abdul Kande Karina District Council Chairman live from Kamakwe. The seller Limba Kamakwe, they so they watch at the headquarters of the Karine district. So chairman, and we get Gustavo Cano also don't join from Monsterado. No, one for say thank you. We get Thomas Ahmed Tijani. Thank you also for. There is a very about Mabohandy, and I want to know how you go able, you know, okay, we expect for see chairman for the president for the Scope.
Okay.
Come now.
Okay. Mr. Scope, you
Hear me
don't
now?
come.
Yeah, I'm back. Go ahead.
Okay. Scope there. You hear me good?
Okay. Yeah, let Mr. Scope go ahead and answer that.
So the question will be they ask.
What is the question you get? I mean, come.
The question will be the try for make you explain to we the occasion where recently following that video where I watched before. Let you tell me waiting.
Yes. Thank you, OrWanKasu. Thank you very much, Mr. OrWanKasu, for the opportunity, and thank you to the viewers then who join me. And if you have the opportunity now, for share the link, now for share on Facebook and YouTube, and of course all those platforms. Then if you do WhatsApp, you can share the link, and people can go watch on this platform here. The question will get normally because the president don't give the background as to the these things they would do, and based on the providing scholarship and other activities, them other outreach programs they would do for help the community them back home. So they get a program always annually. We can get a dinner and dance program coming up, but this is a different program in a dinner and forming because what would they host this dinner and dance for? Because a lot of people will host dinner and dance, but this is a scholarship dinner and dance because specifically we host the program on the 23rd, where you see now the jingle the way they've been playing at the start. Basically, now dinner and dance all the host when a win-win where you the camp with the president, the moderator, and OrWanKasu don't put the flyer on the screen. So this unique dinner and dance program, a fundraising dinner and dance what they do because I'm not going to touch too much on the scholarship. We call it scholarship fundraising because we do it specifically for raise funds for picking them with the take care of the College of Medicine and Law and law school where they study law across the country and specifically in a medical school. So that's what the program coming up on the 23rd. That's what it entails. But we aim for the program. I don't want to go too deep. I just want to touch on as more maybe the OrWanKasu go have more questions for the viewers and for understand better about the host this program. But our program on we can see is very jam packed with a lot of activities, them a lot of attractions and everything packed. So like me president, we say one thing we come. I say a win-win because you go, you enjoy, but the money will take them back, will go help for better life on the privileged people in back home. So I win-win. So if I reach there, I believe say I don't touch why with this program coming up for OrWanKasu.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm glad you will keep on short because the boss man and they then send
Yes.
for talk, the presidents and they for the federation and everything. So I understand say this for support students them naturally. Mr. President, tell me now Limba picking no more than the this fundraising for the federation.
No, president for Maryland chapter.
No, me na president for Maryland chapter. We get with chairman, when Mr. John Samba, when in the boss for we all, na the federation. So I believe say you want refer this question to the chairman for the scholarship, the scholarship program when Mr. Patrick, where they with we, Patrick Conte, in the chairman
Okay.
for the scholarship. Okay, then me
For
na
the
the
federation,
president.
yes. So Mr. Patrick, now for tell we, Mr. Chairman, this now for Limba picking them where they na Sierra Leone make they do this fundraise or not for them no more.
All right, thank you so much, OrWanKasu, and I'm so happy for being here and for explaining to we viewers and beyond about what Mabohandy they do, where it come in terms of awarding of scholarship. I'm glad we Maryland chapter president make it clear going forward. The Federation Chairman Odinaya, the Federation Chairman Mr. John Samba, and the Secretary, the Vice President Nene Conte. The Federation Chairman in reside in New Jersey, Nene Conte in reside in Ohio. The Chairman for Maryland already give out explicitly about how Mabohandy they run. Now, on the side of the scholarship, yes, I'm in charge of the scholarship. And for answer your question, the scholarship is not only meant for Limba Pikinde. It covers every Sierra Leonean Pikin where they go school. Okay, it's not only limited to Limba Pikinde. That is one. Number two, the scholarship program, if I can broaden on a bit, will be starting from elementary school about 10, 12 years ago. But where the can institute, say, free education for elementary schools, so this scholarship program will get for stop. After which, we'll say, okay, you know what? I think, say, parents are not going to tire for pay 50, 60,000, 100,000 leons for them picking in an elementary school. By then, not even just the tuition fee will they pay. Will they pay tuition fee and also they help with uniforms and exercise books, pens, and the like. So, but where then can government say that they take care of primary school, we say, okay, you know what? Let we upgrade the scholarship program. We upgrade them to high school. High school, we start them up, we begin pay for the picking them, only tuition, then after which, where government say, well, now free education, then we, Mabohandy, thoughts and feet say, well, you know what? Let us push them up to tertiary institutions, that is universities and colleges. So 3 years ago, we push them up to university program or tertiary institution. But that, we look at them, it's too broad. We're not able for cater for everybody, you know. And besides Sierra Leone, we look at the country, it is so difficult for parents for take care of them picking there, especially when it come into tertiary institutions and colleges. The fees so high, they go for pay for pamphlets, they go for pay for so many things, practicals and the like. So we say, okay, you know what? Let's prioritize this scholarship they give out. So we decide say, now we limit them for now to medical students, because he say medical students, the number of doctors that work in that country is very, very low. So now we help picking them, especially picking them way less privileged, then get all the requirements, but they can't afford it. Their parents are not going to afford for sending a college of medicine, for them to go do medicine. So then they give the background say, picking them they were really, really qualified, but they're not going to go to college of medicine. They at the same time, the number of medical doctors in the country is low. Now, so a lot of focus on that field, that discipline there. So, a lot of target medical students. 3 years ago, now we started. After the 3 years, 2 years, then the third year, when at this past academic year, we say, well, you know what? Let's expand them a bit. We expand them to law students. We say, well, we incorporate law students into this scholarship scheme. We start with 9 students the first year, 3 years ago, 9 students in a medical school. The following year, with the last academic year, we get 15 students in. And then this year, we get 26 students in a medical school. And because we don't decide for incorporate law school, we been feel say law school picking them not qualify enough for going to law school. But to be surprised, we'll open them up. We'll get 75 picking them. When over 180 picking the way apply, we'll be finding it difficult for shortlist and for able to get the picking the way now we're really the target than are the less privileged. And thanks to we able coordinator when our uncle, when our Dr. Modus Sise, when our one-time president of Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, now in our coordinator on Sierra Leone. If Betsy Pikinde, he able to get up to 75 Pikinde, where he able to capture now the program. So currently we have 75 Pikinde na law school and 26 na medical school. So the Pikinde do very well, and for now, the Pikinde they will take care of. Last stop na ya. As they go ahead with more questions, then I will able for elaborate more. Thank you so much.
The support students then, particularly from the medical school, the law school, and all of that. I get now so Mary Luke, who they watch we from London. We get Marie Bangura also they watch we. We get quite a number of people. Mr. Sori F. Conte also they on here. They watch, the view, and like I've been saying, we get the chairman for the district council of Karine, the headquarters of Karine district. Now, plenty Limba people in Didi, and they will be proud for the Limba Federation. They raise funds for support people in Sierra Leone, and we will not get any priority as to you tribe or anything like that. Una they do for the person we after the means test, then we know say this person is so deprived, not able to afford. It doesn't matter the tribe, una they do what you're able to do for them as compatriots, as Sierra Leoneans. That's very, very laudable. Very, very laudable. The criteria how somebody could be qualified, and nothing a very difficult area that one day. So, Mr. President, I go on follow you talk to me about that side. The criteria, what are the things they want to look for? What are the means tests? What are they look for let somebody qualify for on a short list for support?
Yes, Mr. OrWanKasu. The main thing what they look for if I be somebody where you cannot afford it. Okay, affordability. If you can't afford it, that's not one. And then two, you got to be smart because we need to pay for person where we able for qualify at the end. So that means money we don't want to let money go in vain. So you for not only you for be a deprived individual, but also you for be somebody who will for perform. Because if you not perform, you fail with the knock you out. But with the chairman go elaborate on that because this is in your field where we don't make a
You don't mute. You don't mute. You don't mute.
Itabo, can you come off mute?
Okay, we hear you now. Yeah, go ahead.
okay, yeah. So as I be say, una hear everything with I be say.
Yeah, we hear you up to the last point some more.
Okay, the last point I said the chairman of the scholarship committee go able for elaborate more on these criteria.
Okay.
But the main one there, if you get for be a deprived individual where able for afford that, and then secondly, you for be qualified. That is, you for able for pass your exams. If you fail, we did knock you out.
Okay. All right, fantastic. Now come to scope again. Scope, you know the if you can put your video back on, you know the PRO for the federation and of course the chapter in the United States. And of course, not the first time this one organize a fundraise because we don't see an aya that the UK are. We brothers and also don't come together, they don't do a fundraise. We was very, very successful.
Correct.
They did nurture because I understand say when I get chapters them across the world now,
Correct.
Europe, America, and other parts of the world. So
Mhm.
that's quite impressive. About 9 branches or something like that of Mabohandy, the Limba people.
Ten in
Very, very
America.
impressive. You are the PRO. When we don't do one occasion before or two or whatever, several occasions before this. What you
Correct.
anticipate in terms of the turnout for such a laudable thing we when they do as Limba people them for we country in Sierra Leone?
Well, that is why we come to this platform to talk to reach out to the Sierra Leonean and brothers and sisters they already listen to we. You can go tell you family, your relative. This is one of the means that we will try for make sure because if the president the last day will talk, we'll get the 40th anniversary last year. It was a massive event. About over 700 or 800 plus people attend. So we are doing all this so that we will create an awareness of within we they do, within our mission, within our vision. So we dey expect a turnout, but like we dey encourage people and back. Say if you're not able to attend you dey any part like you in a UK, you can still subscribe, you can still donate. The event on itself a day really come up on the 23rd. But we also can mean say, mean say physically attend people are number only, but even anybody we say this thing and for the good of the country, for the good for help this picking and later we can give back to the community and doctors and lawyers them So we encourage people and say before we end this program, we will share numbers them. We will share we are on Facebook, we're on TikTok, any handle myself, OrWanKasu, you can reach me more. Some of the people in I you can reach me. There are a lot of ways you can reach me if you want for donate. But if you ask me in a short nail, that's why we are hosting this kind of events them. So go try for tell people about the program. We don't know how many people will show up because we expect a lot of people for camp. In the past, a lot of people can support me. So this trip back we try to count on people them. Even if you're out of the country, you're in other state now, United States, not to just Maryland. Yeah, you day out of the country, then other global, now Europe, you day UK, but you feel say say this now laudable. We encourage you for donate. I know say before done the program, the OrWanKasu will share contact them out for which if you want for donate, we will accept them. So I will stop there for now.
All right, thank you very much. Of course, I want to make una know say una just don't join with Sam and Saray. I want to make you know say this number Mabohandy Federation and a chapter at the United States. Then get a program where they come on. The date again is it on the 23rd of
the 23rd of August, yes.
the 23rd of August 2025. And we produce an also today now Mr. MMBB Mo Bangura. It gets one video where it can play for we. Let we before watch that video day of Mabohandy them out in the display. And not to the first time just don't do this. And the reason why they do this, not to for let them make money and put on them pockets. Now for help people them, for help students them in Sierra Leone. Of course, we all know the medical sector in Sierra Leone is very, very poor. So it's very important for make who would go for this program or support this program, make everybody know say the proceeds of this money they go to students them when a medical students them and students that also with the law faculty in Sierra Leone, young people them where they bring on justice for we, where they bring on peace and cohesion, where they bring on law and order for we. Now them people and they want. And these are young people we Mabuandi don't challenge themselves for make they're not just sit down in America or Europe, they make money, they make la di da, then decide say this money will they get, or will they send out for people in Sierra Leone. I think say the people in Sierra Leone will be very, very grateful about this tribal ethnic group. And I think say they're gonna be really, really proud of them and for the things that they do. So Mr. Madam Marie Bangura, Tata Mansare, and the rest of the other people that will Pamphile will help us share this because then they look after students that are the medical school when are 26 students them and 75 students them from law school. And the application was over 180 plus students them. We apply. You know, you find out say a lot of picking and they will not get, you know, and the brilliant one that will serious and then they try for support so that they no go put money by you, then you go fail. So then we want students that will be say them brilliant, we go for proceed. So then we go for spend money on them, make them achieve within the work for achieve. So if I can ask me producer, Mr. MMBB, if you get any video day where you going for play for we, make we see how Mabohandy they display the businesses them na the social media so that people go know say they don't organize themselves for well over 40 good years. 40 good years. And again, 9 chapters them across the world, including the United States, Europe, and other parts of the world. So I want to ask Mr. MMBB for drop we one of the videos then, please. Oh, well. This is one of Sierra Leone's most popular songs. This song, we don't play on this country, we don't dance how many years, and it still go down well for Sierra Leoneans. Whether you sabi the language, you don't sabi the language, you sabi the lyrics, you don't sabi, we all just say no more. So the music way every Sierra Leonean love them. And we're proud for no say na Limba song, and we're proud for no say the people who do are Sierra Leoneans them, and then same people here so they come together inviting people for put money together for help Sierra Leoneans them. I mean, how much more can you be proud for something like this? So one for telling plenty thank you, Mabohandy, Mr. President. I
So,
want to tell you thank you for your chapter for come together for do something like this for bring come people in together and raise funds and which so the traditional thing where I see like the Onko where I see Mr. President waiting how possible we will get that now only Limba people and go be wearing or waiting because if you mean to go on the occasion I go want for look like like I wouldn't I don't know if it possible.
Mr. OrWanKasu, if you try that one, the regular uncle, they can go test you. I will test you. So if you believe it,
Okay.
can. But no, this is just like it's part of the side attractions because when people come, we get for entertain them. But before I get to that, I just want to make a little bit correction. The 9th chapter is what I talk about now for just now. It's America. We get all the few they come for. They on the way of forming already.
Wow.
So, and then we get now UK and I, and then we get Holland.
Okay.
And Canada, then they're on the verge of forming. They just look for
Australia
for launch, and then we get Australia back on the way coming. So it's not like the 9th chapter is just here in America,
Okay, wow, this is big.
So the Ronco see where we can pull the Matoma. But any of them big occasion we can get, we can pull him at Toma, they can dance, people then let for Siam, but short while and then come back. This is not part of our culture or tradition. But while we picking them, especially the one that were born here, let them know say this is where we came from, so that next time go land, they will be curious. It creates a curiosity in their mind so that they will want to go home and see more,
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm glad you for your that the tradition it is spread and we see similar things we they do something similar now so then display their culture then do a play then talk about Baibure and all this history then they we see vividly waiting they try for do the play for we let everybody know the history of way how the team people then be warriors and fight for their country and communities and then people then so I remember one time I've been go Medina na Tonkolimba.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big occasion we did the Kamatelo family we do a big occasion and the Matoma we did it with the display so where the Matoma the Butu all man for Godon. Yes. So unfortunately, Usami been there at the corner. I not be aware I say the Matoma don't butu or this that. They don't tell me I be aware. I mean no, but they tell the Matoma be the butu. I don't be they pay attention. So me team up and they do me own thing. But when I think Matoma got tell from the corner and he run all man scatter. He say can't team up before me. I turn so I don't know if I forgot. I turn so I don't know what to do. I feel say so the Matoma just butu before me. Now the man where they be like they come they tell me they say well put forward first because you don't violate Matoma. So that put some that Matoma sorry for me. It was fun because everybody just laughed, It was fun, but it was a good tradition, and I was really honored to be in that, Limba community, and I was well looked after that I placed in Medina, Kamatilo in town and everything. So Limba they all over the country, and I think say it's a good thing that they open chapters. Them United States already get 9 chapters, and more are opening. And when I get Canada, they come, of course. When I get Australia, they come, and UK then get their own, and then they go every year. UK said they go every year, So, perspective scope again to you. Please tell me, what are the side attractions them apart from what are the side attractions they wanna get for we on the day? Scope did it? Or lack into the federal leader. Over to you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, OrWanKasu. Yes, we get side attractions, of course, and don't talk about the Mabohandy, the Matoma, we're a one-side attraction. Then also we get two big stars and big stars and musicians there. We just go for perform on that day, and apart from that, with the award, that's also a side attraction. We give award to organizations there where they don't do tremendous job now with country in Sierra Leone, for just showcasing, because that's what they do. So if they partner with we for help for develop Sierra Leone, we want for give recognition to them. So the organizations and we all get for show them out and give them award as side attraction. So that then little bit of side attractions they will get forget on that day.
Yeah, and for the performance there, we get Pape Joa, we our famous artist. We popular in a salon and there we get the immediate chief. If they can perform. So then two people there, so we get, and then we get a comedian, we just come out salon camp. But we did negotiate for how we will forget So we know I don't call the name it,
Yeah, the mandate chief now it's not ATM machine.
ATM machine, yeah.
All right, the mandate chief ATM machine.
Yes.
A very popular guy in the Sierra Leone community in America. He performs very vibrant.
Yes.
Without any doubt. Yes.
All right. Okay, that's fantastic. So for the viewers, then, we know been come early before they start the show. There's a video where I really like the first video. We then get the traditional attire, and then go code and they wear. I really like them that traditional attire day. So if Mo Bangura, the producer, came for play that one for we, so people see what in the Limba ethnic tribe they are all about, and what in the different plan. So Mr. Mo Bangura, if you can kick off that video there for we, so the viewers that will just come in, let themselves see what in Mabohandy is all about. Mabohandy don't exist for.
Hey, I wonder, oh, Mabohandy, Mabohandy say, I need only my second no go,
Salon people, make we come together and support ourselves, especially the less privileged. Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance with performance from various musical artists. Them. All this go happen August 23rd, 2025, right inside St. Matthias Catholic Hall, 9475 Annapolis Road, Leham, Maryland 20706. Remember, this event now for continue for support the 75 students in our law school and the 26 students in our College of Medicine. We want for do more, so come for help we for do more. This is the Maryland chapter of Mabohandy. So not forget to special performance now from Okul Papezwa and the ATM machine. If you want ticket now for contact David Bokari on +1 240 487 8795. Augustine Kalawa on +1 301 801 6452 or Perspective Scope when I'm Mabohandy PRO on 540 303 4328. Remember, unity in a community better pass personality, so make you can support this charity. So the less privileged safe go land book. Remember, August 23, Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance. Drinks now free and dinner go be served 9 p.m. prompt. So no late. If you late, you go meet your mates na gate. $100 na the rate for regular, $150 that na patron single, and $250 that na patron double. So make we can dance and help others for land. Mabohandy, make we come together.
Wonderful, very good, very impressive. Viewers them into now don't see what in Mabohandy stand for. Very important for make everybody we get a chance for attend this program. Make them goodie on the 23rd of August 2025. And now as a tribal organization, a lot of things that really happen in our country, people can tend for misconstrue. People can stand for give a different narrative of within certain group of organization and they do within a deeper and stuff like that. And I not think say Mabohandy could be an exception. I go on for ask the federal leader, make you talk to we, may tell we how una they able to distinguish this ethnic tribe from the work what una they can do so for the people of Sierra Leone with the politics we don't involve all of the country. How una they distinguish them for make them very get a clear line of demarcation between the tribal purpose and the political purpose of the country.
Okay, Mr. Wan, I'll take this side, then I will call the chairman for the scholarship. He will come in later because that's a very important issue. Being council. The first thing what we do is that this is non-political. Anybody, even if you post now the forum, you post any political issue with the deletion of that forum there. So because what I say, Mabohandy, we get people from different political places. We get APC, we get SFP, we get all the other parties there inside it. So we don't want chaos. And then the other thing what we do is we not allowed Mabohandy perform inside salon. Because if form inside, we politicize them. And we don't want it. If we go for go help, we picking the end at song. We don't want to let politics stand on the way. So we deliberately refuse to get a chapter inside a salon because they go mess them up. So these are the key points. But the chairman for the federation for the scholarship will come in, and then he go elaborate again some of the other steps that we don't take for combat politics out of the organization.
Okay, yeah, Mr. Chairman, please add to this this question here, so please for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, OrWanKasu. Just like how you're waiting the president to say, Mabohandy, a non-political organization, and whatever help we give back home, it is non-political. And also, not a scholarship no more Mabohandy they give out as a Leon. We got other aspects and what they do, like would they give help in the medical field, would they give medical supplies. We don't do them couple times for several years now. Cottage Hospital, and also Mabohandy don't give out feeding programs like rice supplies. So people that were less privileged. Normally, we can do them during Lenten season and Christmas for Christians there, and Ramadan for Islam. That other help them apart from the scholarship program where they give out. And the scholarship program is non-discriminatory. We will not limit the scholarship program to only Limba picking the leg. I've been done say earlier on. The scholarship program they go for every Sierra Leonean Peking, way less privileged. That make when you look at the Peking the world we offer the scholarship to, you get certain criteria. One, if you don't get the requirement for enter university, that I want. Secondly, where you don't enter, we assess. I've been talking about we coordinator when Dr. Modus say in there na Sierra Leone, based na Sierra Leone. We're currently there with Winaya, it do all sorts of assessment for make sure say we hit the target. Because honestly, the way how the country did things are so difficult that people can want for more or less, I don't know if I can put and say impersonate, but if you are less privileged, hard for no, So Uncle Modi they go all out. Now if you see the Peking the world give scholarship, we'll get them pictures in, we'll get detailed information about them. The parents in, we say you come out, we say you born, and also telephone number, so that they can able reach you and reach your parents and do visitation, because address it. They do visitation. House where you know say this house or this family, the family way up to date or they're okay to some extent. You know how to know where you go there, you dey see them. Family where you know say things are really difficult. Where you go, you don't really know how the family they operate. And the visit where that we uncle there, we coordinate on commodities the way they do, now unannounced. That make where you come, you get a whole form where it comprise about 4 pages where you get for fill. You address the day, telephone number, your parents and telephone number, who said them born. So you get a lot of questions where you get for answer. Where you don't answer them, then Uncle Modino, they only invite you, the Pekin, for come talk to you, but they invite you, the students, and your parents, if your parents are there alive. If they're not there alive, would that you get under, would that they take care of you? Then they invite them, then talk to them. Then also, if they do unannounced visits, where then they go to the OSSF visit to now, sit down with you, talk with you, you know. Then after which, we'll come by the academic aspects, because not so, you know, only get for be less privileged, but you get for be smart. Okay, smart in the sense, if you make sure say, what don't award that scholarship to you, you know, for fail. Because when you repeat at any class, it'll go out of the program. We'll get that even this year. Last year, some picking them in day where for go medical school, where we already enroll from pre-med 2. And that is again for clarify that any picking go pre-med, where they go to medical school, the first 2 years, pre-med 1, pre-med 2, Mabohandy not responsible for now. Our parents and they take care, because medical school will not say where they pre-med 1, pre-med 2, where fail, then they kick you out of the university. So no one for spend money per you first year, second year you fail, they go out, that means you also waste that money. So we always encourage the picking their parents and tell them, say, dear, we're not able to pay for the picking for the first 2 years, but we're not the parents and get for sacrifice as well. We're not pay for them for the first 2 years. That's pre-med 1, pre-med 2. Where you go first year, you qualify, you promote for go first year. Now they Mabohandy, they pick you up, because you get 7 years for do after the first 2 years, the prelim, if I can put it that way. So when you don't come first year, we can pick you up from there, then up to you take to the end of your completion of your program. And if you make sure, say, every year, we get progress reports about you. So like I will say, like last year, we been get 15 picking there. We've been qualified. We're in pre-med 2, we go first year. Now therefore, we don't pick them up and continue with them. But unfortunately, 11 picking them fail. Then go out of the program. So now 4, now they have to go now first year. So now then 4 picking them there. Now then we take. Because if we don't imagine, if we take them 15 and day, from first year I'll pay for them, second year I'll pay for them. We don't waste 2 years money, which will cost you over $5,000. So, but when you go first year out of the program, so now 4 now they have to go the first year. So now then 4 picking a day, now then we take.
Scope now for me
because if we don't imagine, if we take them 15 a day,
scope.
From first year I'll pay for them, second year I'll pay for them. Scope, meet your phone, meet your phone, scope. 2 years money, which will cost you over $5,000. But when you go first year out of the program, all right. Are we fine?
Yeah, we good.
Thank you so much, OrWanKasu. Yeah, so like I'm just saying, so if they're 11 picking the law, say we don't pay for it for the first 2 years, now close to $5,000 for the waste on it, you know. But when you go first year, they pick you up from the first year, will continue with you up to the 7th year where they complete the program. But there's another catch. If you fail any year where they go, will they get a progress report? If you not send a progress report, you are out of the program. But the coordinator will make sure, say, you get a progress report of each picking where they in a medical school. A medical school have full-blown scholarship. Your parents and they pay dime, and they pay 1 cent. Will they pay for you fully?
Okay.
Now, if you fail now any year, first, second, third, up to finally at the 6th year, you fail, you go out of the program.
All right.
Because make sure say you dey up to date with the course.
Okay.
As long as you pass, no way, no they have Mabohandy, no will continue for pay for you. But
All
when
right.
you get forget chance to other students as well, so that you go pay for them.
Yeah.
These are the criteria.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you so much. Another
All right.
question we back will go able to address that.
All right. Thank you very much. I want for Khan to scope quickly. Let himself can talk to we. Mo, if you can bring Khan scope back in from the lobby. Scope, I'm surprised why they not kick you out of Mabohandy forum, because I know you as somebody who highly politically inclined. You're very active in the political line and stuff like that. So are you able to manage for day inside Mabohandy and you do your Mabohandy business, and also you carry on with the politics as well? I think say I don't lost at the small, huh? Scope you
Yeah,
around.
no, I know this here right now. Well,
Yeah.
now one thing, let me answer that question. They tell you they come.
Okay.
Okay, you don't come. Now my way very disciplined. So, Mr.
Okay.
Scope,
Scope. You give me question. I ask you.
he get
Perspective.
problem with you.
Perspective. You dey give me question. I ask you. Scope. You dey give me question. I ask you. I did not the screen, but you don't hear
Problem
you.
with you. Yeah, so as I say, Scope now my way very disciplined.
Yeah.
Trust, ever mistake post any political thing that go wrong.
Because number one, they see when kind of the political forum, they see how they post all the time. So and they wonder say how comes this guy able to survive that is Mabohandy forum? We don't know kick out.
Oh yeah. No, he's very disciplined. I like him for that. When you
Okay.
see him in political, you gonna say he's real an activist. But when
Fantastic.
it comes to the business of Mabohandy,
Uh-huh.
he knows say na Mabohandy business. So
Fantastic.
yeah, so he's good
All right.
about it.
Well,
So
it is
I
struggle
want
for
to make a just step in about scope.
yeah.
That's the question we ask.
Uh-huh.
Scope now one of the admin there now all the programs. So in a one by the people there where anybody post anything where they out of the way of Mabohandy discipline or the Mabohandy rules and regulations, they kick you out of the program. So if they do them, definitely scope not will be a bad example. So if they out of it, they make that mistake there.
So
So
scope
that is
now they live by the example.
thank you very much. Yes. Right.
So I want to ask her one more time if you go hear me. Scope, you hear me? I think say it is struggle for you. You don't come back inside the screen, but
Yeah, you don't come, yes,
yeah,
but
they hear
I
me.
think say,
So I
I don't know
want
if
to
you
ask.
knew.
They come to the close of this particular program. So I want to ask the final question in terms of like when I get plenty picking the way they apply for this thing, and when they do means testing for no who that qualify, who that not qualify.
Yeah, I don't know if you hear me.
Well, we hear you now. You hear me?
Do you hear me?
Yes. You hear me?
Yeah,
You hear me?
me.
Okay. Well, scope no dey hear you. Scope no dey hear you. So wetin I want say, una get plenty pikin wey dey apply for this thing, and if una get the funds, I believe say una go want for pay for the all because many of them will be qualified. But the question wey I want for ask, una get a set budget una dey put for say this year, we dey put $10,000 for the students them. So who that qualify for this $10,000 will pay for who that for pay for, and that's it. We'll close for this year. Or una not get a certain amount una put. Una just the make sure say una try for pay for anybody will qualify. So last time with President.
Let's take that question there.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much, OrWanKasu. Yes, now question and the world don't face from people there. But one thing we I want for tell our viewers, Mabohandy will get generous people like Mr. Mabohandy. And how they sponsor them picking their year. It come purely from we own funds. We own money where they work. Now various jobs. We get people that working jobs say, okay, you know what? How much wanna tell me, Mr. Patrick Conte, chairman of the scholarship committee, tell me how much it will cost me for pay for 10 picking in a medical school or 10 picking in law school. Trust me, where I do the calculation, I send the budget, people in they pay. Now, will not get any support from outside. When I say outside, because people will feel say, oh, they must get NGOs that will help them, you know, what's they do this year. No, will not get any support from NGO, from any non-organized governmental organization. Now, purely within Mabohandy and friends there. Because like them kind fundraising that what they do, now they will get to funds there. We get to friends and way so then because of the able relate with Mabohandy, especially come in terms of education. Now the same thing that happen within Mabohandy. Okay, we get people where their background very, very poor. Then parents and find it difficult for pay for them, for let them able to achieve what they're not able to achieve today. For let them able to go to school. So based on that, there's a someone for give back because they know what it take for let your parents and they struggle for pay for you. We get people in today in Mabohandy where they get very good standing. Now, yeah, where some are medical doctors, some in the military, we get a colonel in the military. When I'm from Mabohandy, we get other fields and where a lot of Mabohandy people, especially in the medical field, where they see say during their upbringing, when they come up, so their parents are not being get. Now, people and they help them for them to able to survive. So they say, you know what? We self looking at the way how we come up, how other people they help with parents for make we deal with our day today. Mrs. for able to give back and help with people in Sierra Leone. So now so we able for raise of funds. Last year, coming back to the question we asked, last year we spent about $27,000 for pay for the 75 picking there na law school and the 26 picking there na medical school we make 101. Just check that 26,500, not a small money than they. Who said it come from? Not from monthly deals. Because where it come, what people don't contribute their money there. Okay, me they give 1,000, me they give 200, me they give $50. No amounts not small, just like high scope in short this one. Maybe after the program, then we'll give we numbers out. Anybody who want for donate, who want for help, this cause for help educate to Pekin and Sierra Leone, they're more than welcome. $50, $20, $10, whatever amount we get, it make a difference. Because every year we get the number they increase. Like I've been telling you earlier, we started with not put the primary school and secondary school aside. But what take tertiary institution? We started with 9 Pekin and a medical school. The following year we go to 15. Then this year, now we incorporate medical school, law school, and the medical school it go up to 26. Law school it comes to 75. So the number don't become so large. Right now, with the struggle, have to cope up with that 26,000. And we expect more students to come. And we don't want to dismiss the students away, then qualify, then the struggle. Otherwise, if we not intervene, trust me, they'll become dropouts. So we really need people that for come on board and help Mabohandy. And help for our educate to Pekin them. Because a nation we're not educated, trust me, for make it develop, it will be difficult. So we get for help with young ones where they come up and try to educate them so that they will help for build Sierra Leone. What in Mabohandy do, not to we need to do them because now the back no, not only back of the help. Generally, it cuts across. If we go find someone will post the Pekin the way we get now what they offer scholarship to. let you see the last name, because Sierra Leone, we all know the last name there. As you say Bangura, they may say, oh, this is from the north, or Nalimba. We say Bimbuya. But if they see Tori, if they see Bassi, if they see Kapindi, if they see Moses, if they see Williams, if they see Pratt, if we know say this is cover the entire Sierra Leone, you know. So the scholarship not limited to only the black people. No, it's open to every Pekin as long as you meet the criteria. You are most welcome and ready for help. The only thing, no repeat. When you repeat, you are out of the program. You get a good chance to the other one then, where they don't sit at the fence, where they say they struggle, they're intelligent enough for pursue their education, but because of difficulty, you know, we get to take them and help them. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
All right. Thank you very much. We get Kone Keno Conte. Then at the platform they watch from Facebook. We get Claudette Bucknor, also they can watch from YouTube, and we get quite a number of people that we they on the platform they watch and they make commentaries them and they say well done to Una, they really applaud Una for the wonderful things that we Mabuhandi they can do for with people there with young students in Sierra Leone. Mr. President, Mr. Bakuri,
Yes, sir.
I go once for make you tell me how much you as leader appreciates the people them where they call una, they ask una say, I want to pay for 5 students, 10 students. Give me a budget for the school fees. How una can able for comprehend that and how una able appreciate people like that? We so wonderful in our communities. We still get them in our communities.
Yes, Mr. OrWanKasu, this one na mind blowing stuff. You see, because me self, I dey go school, I dey pay for me my friends the school fee. So now I not take this program light. You know, these people are blessed. I always dey tell, especially who get meeting, say some stuff that they will go the pull whipper. We didn't know why. Like, because if you don't go save other person in Pekin, you dey educate them, where you not sabi them born, you not sabi mama, you not sabi papa. You know, this is a blessing. God will bless you extraordinarily. The last distribution of the scholarship, I was fortunate to be in Freetown. When them Pekin and when they praise Mabohandy, they say thank you to. They say most 90% of them they say if not to Mabohandy, like they for don't left. If not to Mabohandy, for don't left. You see, for start not at the team after the finishing. Them 101 Pekin they will still don't take so. We will make sure so they graduate before we know they pull the ball under them. No way. They graduate. And are they still they ask a lot of patients. What we do, what will they do so? Is a good this now for the country. You see, if you be a leader and then you don't make a difference in your time, then you are a failed leader. So, and to be a leader is not only to be a president. Any role where you play at the organization, you are a leader. Because leadership, people they misconstrue for mean I got for be president. No, you can lead from anywhere. So are they still a big everybody? They still which is this. We are a 501c3 organization. We they even give you a receipt for let you go where they file your tax, so you go get a tax break. So and are they still a appeal? So everybody, even outside of Mabohandy, if you say you want for sponsor a child, just call we number, or you can log into on a platform and I will give them with information, and then we go give a receipt, and then you see when we all work together, then you will see our salon go improve. But if we say we left this just the government, trust me, not also first world form also the council the leg, this country is fine. They divide themselves into different from county to from state. You get county, You get other different aspects there. We then divide. Everybody see the your side, they build your side, then collectively, then we go become victorious. So thank you very much for this question. And we they look forward to people them, especially when now we on the line for help with, you know.
Okay, right. Mr. Scope, do you hear me now?
Yes, if not hearing me, I hear you, and I don't change. I have to change device. Yeah.
Okay, well that's better because I know say you device in the car with so many messages them the same time, so it cut off the volumes and stuff like that. So better we shouldn't change them. Now I've been they ask you questions there, but the president
Me
and the
other
chairman
one.
you don't answer them
I don't
question and you
answer.
now.
I know.
Yeah, so what thing I go want from you now, I go want for make you help me with some of the prominent names of people them na Mabohandy. Some of them they are watching and also right now on this platform. Some of them they now we communities them, various different communities them. We don't support this Mabohandy for let it continue for sustain the wonderful work on the Panduso. Some of them people also need to acknowledge them. Now, so maybe I want to start with you. Let you call for me a few names, and then I will go to the two chairman them, the leaders them, and then say call for a few names, and
Okay.
call on no people and for able for no say yes. We really appreciate them because if you know to them, we are not able to do this kind wonderful work when I do so for over 100 picking them with a study, and each one in I call them in fees is over 20 million, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead. Yes, give me some few names of people that we appreciate.
Yeah.
Now.
So we get one of the founding members. Them we chapter. So we Boka talk is a late man now with the Beram August. This August coming, Dr. Panda. He was an educationist. He was a very strong member. He gives so much back. Dr. Panda Kamara. Then we have Dr. Kamara, himself the New Jersey, and one of the founding members. Then of course the chairman himself for the federation, we are Mr. John Samba. Himself now other man when education is he don't try now. People who get the idea to come together and form these some of them the founder they don't late now. And also we have recently we have a member where they support the organization. He's in Texas. He's a then just promote him. He's a union, the first Sierra Leone promote him to a colonel. He was a lieutenant colonel Aladdin. So the names they're enormous. You know, people that really support. They have another gentleman we is in North Carolina. So there is a lot of people and we they give back, they try forgive whatever they can from each chapter, from each different UK, you know, the ones that are not and not all they call themselves Netherlands and America are back. So it's a lot of names and probably Bokari and all around they will throw a few names because no one call names who left some other few people a name. But just for name a few, those are few people that I can think of me head when are people that we don't give so much to the organization in terms of
Okay.
not only financially but also in terms of ideas and we have one of the chaplain when our bishop instead of the instead one of the family members in our Maryland chapter because they focus more on the people in Maryland also and church so other few people in outside. David, over to you and
Yeah, thank you, Mr. OrWanKasu. Before I go to other people there, I just want to recognize Mr. Sheikh Mohammed Kamara.
Calabar. Yes.
The Jagaban did a wonderful job last year during your 40-year anniversary, and I will be in guest of honor. So it give me $15,000. You see, this man not only bow, not the man.
Wow.
15,000 I give it. They not even left there. He raised fund back for we inside the hall.
Mercy.
Correct.
So this is how much we they appreciate these them people there. And then we get other people them like Mrs. Christina Slow. One year I've been there, now in one game foot the bill. They tell me we get the 9 people there. Now in one
Wow.
game, yes. You see, so we get givers there inside Mabohandy. And this woman,
So
Mrs. Slow. She is a giver. She's known for that, you know.
Wonderful.
And we get people away, you know, we get like we your sister. we call Yonde Samoa.
In this summer,
Yeah, yeah. Yonde gave 5,000 last year.
Massive.
$5,000, and yeah, shall we say every year you're gonna give me certain amount of money, but I'm not going to disclose on that.
Wow.
Yeah, so
All
we
right.
have people who are giving, and we still they try for talk to other people. Some people and they not want for make we call them.
announce the name. Yeah.
So even Yonde self, I not say you know go if you agree this way, it go kill me. You know, because so we have them. Some of them are members, some of them they are not members, but just because they like what they see that we are doing. So yes, they appreciate that so much. So
Fantastic.
Mr. Patrick, you get all the
Yes.
names for you?
Oh yes. Of course, you know, see how many handle the scholarship
Yes.
program. The names are so enormous. Them
Wow.
boku to them boku, you know. But honorable call all. I mean, anybody will call Naya, not to say you're more important than the others, because anybody they give according to what in God lay my heart, and according to what he able forgive.
Yeah.
Certain people in the financial income is low, but out of that low income, what they get, they give $50.
Correct.
Now big thing. Like Jagaban give $15,000. He's not the richest man in Sierra Leone, but now a big sacrifice he do.
Mm-hmm.
You get other people there, the likes of the Sangari family. Sangaris, they self-give. Then with Vice President Mrs. Josephine Kamara. Himself always, in fact, in committee himself say every year he will pay for 2 Peking till to the end of the scholarship.
Wow.
Correct.
He don't give you that assurance. And when he talk about 2 Peking, it's over $500 going to $1,000 every year, right? You know, they also get Cassandra Palmer, when I be the former vice president. In fact, he go outside, apart from what he doing at the scholarship, he take 2 Peking them where they not get connection and the field all the study. He pay for them from first year till final, they all on graduate. He do everything for them.
Massive.
Then he not only stop there, he house them back.
Oh my
He
God.
provide housing for the Peking from Kamakwe and come out. They not get the family na free time. He house them. So let's just see how much people can go an extra mile for help with picking them back home. You know, it gets a lot of people and friends them where they contribute. Like last year, for our 40th anniversary, you know, anybody will come up as chief patron and above, nothing less than $1,000.
What?
So now they help we for make you able for pay for them picking the year. So this year, they still struggle for catch up. So they still ask and plead. So we big donors there, like the names that we don't call. We get other people like Dr. Patrick Kamara, who is a member, you know, and also we get people like we Secretary General for the Federation, Mr. Kebi Toure, himself now other one way very, very passionate about this scholarship program. And all the presidents in Mabohandy, they contribute, all the chapters, they contribute.
Okay.
Going further, even to the Netherlands, the president David Samura, with some of in colleagues over there, they contribute towards the scholarship. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody who don't contribute to this scholarship. And would encourage more people for contribute towards the scholarship scheme, because the scholarship scheme is like our young baby program where we need to joke with that at all. Because when you educate one person, na Sierra Leone, now the next one they educate. You know, so we want to tell them plenty thank you, and let them continue for help we so that we're able to educate more people than Sierra Leone.
All right.
We'll stop here.
All right. I want to say thank you to Una all for the time Una take for can join me now for talk about Mabohandy, the Limba ethnic tribe in Sierra Leone. I don't know if I'm able to lend the time of my producer when I'm Mr. MMBB before you play the last video for let's call it a night. I don't know which one partner go volunteer for tell me about the Limba tribe, na Sierra Leone, how they come about, na Sierra Leone, the background of the Limba tribe. I don't know if
Well,
we na,
that's chief.
huh?
We chief Shekutu the second, or the Mr. Patrick Conte.
Okay, so it going for give me like just few minutes of the Limba history in Sierra Leone, not so?
All right,
Yes.
no problem. I think I will try.
Okay.
Okay, just like how the president don't say, Mina Conte, of course, if not the introduction earlier, I say me daddy, na the late paramount chief Almami Shekutu of Biwa Chiefdom. Now the Limba tribe, well, I think say history can attest to that. For say, now the original people in Sierra Leone, now the people in Dande, where they're not common no side other than Sierra Leone. And they started up, we say you begin fend them, now the Warawara Mountain over Bafodea. Now they start. Then we been get one with wonderful warrior, one now Minaya personally, now with great grandfather, Amami Suluko of Biwa. The Limba tribe, now one of the most popular and peaceful tribe in Sierra Leone. And also, it is found in the northern province of Sierra Leone. And the Limba tribe, it cuts across all the districts there in the north. No district not in the north where they find a Limba chiefdom. Every district in the north, you get a Limba chiefdom there. Then not only in the north, the whole Sierra Leone, no district or no town or day where they go, where you need to meet Limba people. Most times, because of we docility and also we being peaceful, we always find ourselves at the corner. Then I make most times I say Limba corner. But in Limba corner, because we're very peaceful, no one problem with anybody, where we settle na as people in the camp, small problem they come up, we move at the extreme end. That is what we are. But the Limba people, all man no say, the Limba people, they're very loyal to Sierra Leone. And like we say, if you not find any other than Sierra Leone, we not get no country we will come out. We not get no link elsewhere other than Sierra Leone. So that is why we take Sierra Leone like we own. Because other than Sierra Leone, we are nowhere. So the Limba tribe, like we say, we don't get we get about 12 dialects. We get the Warawara, Biwa, Tonko, Safroko, Kasonko, we get Warawara Yagala, we get Bafodia, Warawara Bafodia, then we get Kalansogoya, we get a lot, you know. So we, as statistics say, the Limba now one of the third largest tribe in Sierra Leone. And I believe say would increase in number. And we inputs na Sierra Leone is great. Limbas then na farmers then. You know, most of the produce the way we give out na Sierra Leone, or people in the woods in Sierra Leone, it come from the Limba chiefdoms, especially the Warawara, the Konadugu district. You know, so if it asks for a brief history about the Limbas, okay, now this I'll get for say, and of course, we and the Timinis, we are inseparable in the sense, Timini and Limba, where you look at even the language, most words what they use in Limba, Timini and they use them. You get words that they use by Timini, Limbas and they use them. And from origin, from history, during the colonial time, or during the colonial time, or we give British masters, where Suluku be the fight, where Bible they fight the hot tax war. Wouldn't the person where it been rely on where it called for help. Now with great granddaddy, where now be Ulimba warrior, one as Almami Suluku. So I've been get for coming and help Suluku for fights that war day. So the Limba tribe, now a very renowned tribe in the country, very peaceful, and we don't do a lot. We don't give a lot. Now Sierra Leone. So I don't want to go too far. Make I not talk much, and maybe you feel say the Limbas are the best in Sierra Leone. I believe say every Sierra Leonean is the best. Every tribe in Sierra Leone is the best. But if you ask for give a short history about the Limba people, then I think I will stop so far. But the Limbas they work with every tribe in Sierra Leone, and all the other tribes can access to that. For
Fantastic.
yeah,
Fantastic. I want to tell you thank you. I want to say
Yeah,
thanks to the producer, Mr. MLBB.
OrWanKasu.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, before you do it closing, I just want to remind members then say the upcoming program I will get on the 23rd. I believe since until I don't know if I've been missing we the guests them who have been there out, but I just want to remind people and say we get a lot of jam-packed activity in that day. We get top artists them we they can perform for we. If people permit Uncle Papezwa. Uncle Papezwa don't do a lot of hit songs in the country there. If you sabi Uncle Papezwa, he go by Zoa now. Zoa, my name Nande. Can perform as a way for contribute towards the scholarship. They can entertain people in that day. Then of course we get ATM machine. ATM machine, of course, a lot of people know him. That the Mende chief. Himself just like the initiative. So he can perform. In fact, he's saying in the doctor as a Limba. Last month they don't adopt himself to become a member of the Limba clan. So it's gonna be jam packed. A lot of cultural side shows. Of course, if you come now, they free. Of course, then you will get a time. The DJ, of course, is a award-winning DJ. We go pattern music for you. Of course, you will get music anointing before you leave that day. That's how we aim. But with dinner, we serve prompt at 9, and also I assure people and say they will get fun. And one thing really about president be say one last time. You enjoy the money they go take and then go educate, then go do an for a good cause. So I want to stop there and just want to hand over back to you. Thank you for the opportunity and all the members. And for the technical man at the side, Mo NDC, thank you, sir.
Mr. Mo, now get all these praises because now bring we come at this platform and they make with the project so right now where everybody they listen to we and all that. The link is out there,
Absolutely.
so people can go back into the link and watch them and learn something. I don't learn something today about the Limba tribe. I'm glad that I'm being part of this particular program also today for Talk Tuna. Wonderful Limba people there. Are there names of people that we not Limba people that we don't sacrifice a lot for our country, and we communities also out there. Like I say in the UK also, some people are not being notional Limba them until they form Mabohandy, then get Mabohandy dance then also where we go, we see Limba people them we are not being no for Limba them. Very, very, very solid serious professionals them, and calm and then really show them tradition, they wear them, they won't go and stuff like that. So I was very pleased for no say we get people in our community, we love them country. For no say Sierra Leone, Limba not ever come out from other parts of the world. They're Sierra Leoneans, they're original, the Aborigines, like what they can say, of Sierra Leone are the Limba people. And I'm glad for you hear that today, and the short history of Limba. Of course, I know say they scatter around the country, you know, and like you rightly say, they get satisfied when they locate themselves and they're very peaceful, you know. You need to ever see them trouble or problems like that. Then they adopt then they adopt themselves back to you, you know. So these are the kind of people, this is how much they love, humanity. So for doing things like this, I'm really, really impressed with the support when they give to people them in Sierra Leone. And without a lot of students that for the out drop out and end up for big push people them and left, for die, So
Absolutely.
for they uplift the lives of the young people in the country, in their hundreds, it's quite a very, very, a laudable thing we they do. and the one that really continue for support now, they pray for them. May Allah continue for provide for them. May Allah continue for replenish them for the wonderful things the way that they do for now, for the country and all of that. So I want to make me producer, Mr. MMVB, Mr. Mo Bangura, if he gets one last video we're going to play for we, and then we will call it a night. This has been very, very, good. So Mr. Mo Bangura, at your own convenience, please play for we one of the video them, and then we will just call it a night.
Hey, I want the my body, Kakula, amen, my body say, I need only my Sakaton no go, I know amen, my body say, hey, I want the my body, Kakula, amen, my body say, I need only my Sakaton no go, I know amen, my body say.
Salon people, make we come together and support ourselves, especially the less privileged. Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance with performance from various musical artists. Them. All this go happen August 23rd, 2025, right now Matthias Hall 9475 Annapolis RDMD. Ticket price now $100 regular, $150 Patreon single, and $250 Patreon double. Remember, this event now for continue for support the 70 students in our law school and the 30 students them na College of Medicine. We want for do more, so come for help we for do more. This is the Maryland chapter of Mabohandy. So not forget to special performance now from Okul Papezwa and the ATM machine. If you want ticket now for contact David Bokari on +1 240 487 8795. Augustine Kalawa on +1 301 and 6452 or Perspective Scope when I'm Mabohandy PRO on 540 303 4328. Remember, unity in a community, better pass personality. So make you can support this charity. So the less privileged, safe go land book. Remember, August 23, Mabohandy Maryland Chapter, they come up with a special dinner and dance. So make we can dance and help others for land. Mabohandy, make we can together.
Elimanayo, no, korokoro. Ito nayo. Biabi. Atimo.
Mix on the beats.
Olanga. Mande, kalimba, mande, mande, ayo, kalimba, mande, mande, kalimba, mande, ayo, kalimba, mande. Kalimba olio, mande ayo, kalimba mande, elbaure kaku, kalimba oli, mande ayo, kalimba mande, boinande, biambi, boinande, biambi, boinande, biambi, biambi, boinande. Elimba de mene de ambi buena de o. El loco me de kirio bi ambi buena de o. Esu fula me go bi ambi buena de o. Buena de bi ambi buena de o. Mande kalimba mande o. Mande ayo no. Kalimba mande kalimba mande o. Mande ayo no. Kalimba mande. Kalimba olio, mande ayo, kalimba mande.